Hi, Virgo. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit, how do they feel? The person that you're thinking about, what are they thinking and feeling? Where is this connection headed? Any guidance that Spirit has for you. This is for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher is always welcome. Let's see what Spirit has. How do they feel? What does Spirit want you to know about this connection? What's important to know? What's going on around you? Spirit, if you could please share with me. I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have presence, the number 32. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. Focusing on the now, staying in the present, right? Just what's going on right in front of you, not what happened in the past with this person, what's going to happen in the future. Maybe Spirits is saying, I need you to just really focus on what's right in front of you. So that's important. I have surrender, the number 39. The energy of surrender supports us to let go of illusions, control, and yield to the flow of love and life. Do we have to surrender to where we're headed, surrender to expectations from this person, or expecting more from them that they're capable of giving, something like that. And then I have a first chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in the physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. So you're safe, Spirit saying you're safe, you're protected, we're taking care of you. So you want to feel more secure. Maybe you want to feel more emotionally secure in this connection right now, presently. And then I have attraction. The energy of attraction amplifies the qualities that attract and support us on our journey towards inner balance and harmony. So obviously there's tremendous attraction here. A little bit of a letting go of things that you can't control, that maybe we just have to let something unfold on its own, that you are safe. And then certainly Spirit asking you to stay in the now, stay in the present, which is something that we all have to work on. We all have to work on. Spirit, please share with us. What is it that you need us to know for my Virgos today? Of Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and a Three of Swords. So I do have somebody holding back. I do. I have somebody holding back because of fear of being hurt, you know. Fear of being hurt is probably the most common reason that people hold back. But they're very attracted to you and they're into you, but they can't help but guard themselves. It's this feeling of, I'm giving you as much as I'm capable of giving right now. Maybe that's why Spirit's saying focus on the right now. They can't make you promises for what's ahead. They're trying to get through this fear themselves. I have a King of Swords. We're going to know before you know it what's going on. Trusting your spirit guides, trusting your inner voice even. And then I have the World. This could all change. We could start to go into a new phase. We could start to enter into the next chapter of this connection. As soon as this person lets down their guard, right? As soon as they realize like you're not the one that's out to hurt them, or you're not the one that hurt them in the past, that they can, look at this guy, he's like all relaxed and, you know, I can let down my guard and I can sit back and smoke my pipe and just be happy. But this feeling of they've got to get to their true feelings. They've got to get to, the Spirit just said the root, you know, like the root of why, you know, why do they feel like they're going to be hurt? Because they've been hurt every other time, because they don't trust their own feelings. They don't trust their own actions or their own behaviors in a relationship. Spirit, why? I have a Moon. There's tremendous fear around this connection. You could be the best thing that's ever happened to them. And it could be as simple as, I don't want this to go away. And I'm scared to death that I could lose you, or we could lose this connection. So how do we handle that, Spirit? We give more. We're generous. We have more equality in this connection. Six of Cups. We think about the past and what worked and what didn't, and fond memories of the past, of other relationships that weren't hurtful, or that there were good things in those relationships. We think about how we learned the lessons of that. I know I can be in a loving and healthy relationship. There's tremendous passion here. I don't want to walk away from this passion. I'm excited about you. I think you're excited about me. So as soon as this person lets down their guard, I think you guys are going to do great. I really do. I think that once we get over the "you're not the one that hurt them" energy, and that they know how to be in a healthy relationship, and as long as they do and say the right things and act like a normal person, then there isn't really a fear of this all just being taken away from them. It's only taken away from them when their behaviors start to become erratic or inconsistent, or they're not there for you. So right now, they're holding back because they're afraid of losing you, or they're afraid of being hurt. I have a mistress, boss, master, calling all the shots. That feels like that's what they had in the past. They had somebody that was very controlling in their past, somebody that was it didn't allow them to be the person that they wanted to be. Or I'm going to take it one step further, somebody who truly took them for granted, because this person's very generous, and their generosity was like taken advantage of. Somebody who either helped somebody financially all the time or took care of them, and it just became that it was expected. So I feel like that is a resentment that they carry, and that's something that they're working through. Again, you're not the person who is treating them that way. So you're very independent. You can take care of yourself. You are very grateful for anything that, is a give and take in this relationship. So just remind them again that that's not who you are. Sometimes somebody else's old resentments are projected onto you, and that's not fair to you. The mushroom effect, accessing higher levels of consciousness, a greater vision, okay? Letting things grow. I mean, mushrooms can grow in the darkness, right? They can grow underneath the moss and underneath a tree in the forest, underneath dead leaves, right? So it is a feeling of this can grow, our consciousness can overcome some of these fears and some of these insecurities, and, who did what, when in the past, doesn't affect the growth. We can grow in the dark, I guess is what I want to say. We can grow through the darkness is probably a good way to say it. I have seclusion, a small getaway, needing some space, finding some peace, and a sanctuary. A little bit of a feeling of take me away, okay? Take me away and let's be alone for a while. Let's figure out what our feelings for each other are before we involve anybody else. Let's see where we're going before we get anybody else's opinion on are we good for each other or not good for each other, okay? So it is a feeling of secrecy in a sense, but I feel like it's in a healthy way. They're not keeping you a secret because they don't want anybody to know about you. It could be, I just want to be alone with you to really feel secure with you, to really have that bonding time that we need to get to know you and to be intimate with you and to share. And so that when we do go out into the real world, so to speak, together, that we already know each other, that we're not trying to get to know each other in front of other people. So I do feel like this person needs some time alone with you. Feeling lost, not knowing where to go or what to do, and missing on some unknown place, a kind of an awakening. Again, I feel lost. I need you to help ground me, okay? I need you to help me find a way that I can let down my guard. I can let you into my heart, Spirit just said, that I can let go of the fear of being hurt by anybody, not just you, but by anybody. So a little bit of a hand-holding feeling, not that it's an immature person. We all need a little hand-holding. And it could be you both feel the same way. You both want to feel that sense of, I don't want to be hurt either. Okay. Behind the veil, a false person, an imposter, somebody I don't trust, not what they seemed. I didn't trust my past. So now I'm having a hard time allowing someone else into my life. Okay. This person put on a good front. This person said all the right things. This person did everything that they were, that I thought was perfect in somebody. So it's a trust. It's learning to trust again. And that's hard. It's hard for somebody who has been, especially for somebody who has been manipulated. I'm going to use that word. Somebody who says, I was just so manipulated by this person. I gave this person everything, and they just took me for granted. But you don't take them for granted, and you're not them. And that's all we have to keep, reminding them. But they want time alone with you in the now, in the present, to process these feelings. I want to give this a chance. Wheel of Fortune. I believe that we were put together for a reason. I want to give us a chance. I have this great fondness for you. Ace of Cups. I have these tremendous feelings for you. Things are overflowing. This person's going to open up. They are. They're going to give you, that Ace of Cups is giving you their heart, falling in love with you. So it's just 10 of Cups. I just want them to open up. I want them to feel safe, right? You want them to feel safe. You want to feel safe. You want to feel like we're going to be together. This is all going to work out, So right now they're just sharing with you. I need more time to get there. I need more time. I know this happiness can be ahead of us, but I really want to make sure that there's reliability. I want to know that you're reliable. I want to know that what I tell you stays between us. I want to know that when I share something with you, that you realize that it's my generosity, not a expectation, all of those things. This person's been burnt. I'm going to use that word. This person's been burnt, and they've been burnt badly. And unfortunately, you're kind of like sweeping up the ashes of their disaster. But it doesn't mean that they're not going to heal. It doesn't mean they're not going to trust again. And you really are the best thing that's ever happened to them. And they're starting to see that and feel that. I have a Knight of Wands. They truly desire you. Gorgeous. A Knight of Pentacles. I want to put the time and energy into this. And a Queen of Pentacles. So there's a sense of security. So it is a feeling of over time. Okay. The more time we spend together, the more that we get to know each other, the more I fall in love with you. Right. And right now you may feel like they've been holding back. You wish that they would let you in more. There's going to be a turning point that they let you in, and we're just going to focus on that because we're very close to it, if not happening right now. So as far as what are they feeling, they're learning to let down their guard. Let's say it that way. Okay. I want us to disconnect from everyone and live in peace. I want to be alone with you. I want to be on this island with you. I want to be intimate with you, and I really want to get to know you and trust you in our own little cocoon of emotion until we are out in the real world with all life stuff. So spend that extra quality time with them. Be alone with them as often as you can. Create that. This is our little bubble. This is our little world. And we just enjoy each other. Let's be happy and make the decision, making a decision to be together. Okay, maybe we're just waiting for this person to say, I don't want to be with anybody else. I only want to be with you. I'm letting you in, So let's just be happy. It says a lot, doesn't it? I see myself having children with you. They could be already planning a future. For those of you that would still like to have children, have a traditional, a marriage, a house, a family, children. For some of you, that this person could be thinking, I'm ready to make a decision. If I bring you into my life and into my heart, then I'm going to go for it. I'm going to build a relationship and a life around you. So that is gorgeous. I don't care how far I have to drive just to hold you. I'll go out of my way to be with you if it means that we're going to be alone. So I like that also. Let's just be happy. I'm so sorry for taking the stupid risks of losing you. So they're going to have to continue to make sure that you can give them time and patience, but they can't push you away either. Okay, they can't say I'm not ready, or I'll tell you when I'm ready and what I want, and like just expect you to wait. So those things are hurtful and painful. So I'm hoping that they're smart enough that they see you're being patient and that you are understanding, because they really do care about you, so that they don't take any risks of losing you, because patience only goes so far. You're not going to wait around for anybody, right? So you want to trust that they're moving in the right direction and that they're moving towards you. And I do feel like that. I have been following the signs to come towards you. I just said towards you. Beautiful. I think that this feeling of I'm moving towards you, and this feeling of let's just be happy. Like, that's how I'm seeing this. Like, let's just decide together that the only thing that matters is that we're happy. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It doesn't matter what anybody else's opinion is, or how we spend our time, or when we see each other, when we don't, whatever. You are the two in this relationship, and it is a feeling of let's just be happy. Let's decide that we're happy in the now, and let's keep this journey going. And then over time, this person's going to let you in, just keep letting you in. It's a slow burn, a slow burn love, like a slow burn romance novel. This person's falling in love with you over a long period of time, until it's so concrete in their mind that they want you forever. Okay, so it's a slow burn. It's a divine connection. Trust the divine, that spirit has brought you together for a reason. This is next level. Let's take this to the next level. That is what I'm feeling. So something's going to be revealed. The feelings, all this vulnerability is going to turn into, I've made a decision. Okay, I've made a decision that our happiness comes first, and nobody else gets a vote. And we're going to just do this, and we're just going to focus on us for now, and we're just going to be together. So let's take this to the next level is important. What else do you have for us? Love conquers all. Let's just keep loving each other, staying in the present. Okay, not putting a lot of pressure on where are we going to be in 10 years from now. Let's just stay in the moment for now. It's a sacred union. Spirits brought you together for a reason. Keep that in mind. And I feel you energetically. I feel the connection like no other. Let's just get a couple more. You've changed me. They're opening up. They're opening up to this love. It's taking a while. I get it. They're saying you were patient. That slow burn romance energy that I had a moment ago. Like, the more time I'm with you, the more time we have alone, the more time we're able to share and talk, the closer and closer they become to you. That's how this is unfolding. Twin flame and eternal love. This could be, that's why I feel you energetically, and a new love. So for those of you that just want to know where this is going, give this time, be patient, let this unfold on its own, and stay in the moment, because it's unfolding right before you. I'm going to put this out into the universe and ask Spirit to guide you now. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, Virgos, for your love and support. I will put my website link in the description. It is just my name, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com, if you're interested in connecting with me for private readings.